Hey, what's up? At the structure. I forgot to make a video out here during the daylight. But this is a Sasquatch structure. Grassman 58 has a video on it. It's actually changed. Now, people could have come here and taken firewood from the video. There were a couple of saplings that were here that aren't here anymore. But I don't know why they come all the way out here to get firewood when there are plenty of saplings along the way, but has changed a little bit. But also notice this, I don't know if you can see, but if you see the way that sapling is set against that tree, there are tons and tons just like that. Some are huge trees, like if it fell on you, you'd be in trouble. Others are just like that, just medium sized. There's probably half a dozen like that, place like that. They're definitely out here. They're pussies! Cowards! They are cowards. I'm gonna leave on Friday. Leaving Washington on Friday. Kind of bummed out, but it is what it is. This is a good training year. Spending the rest of my time out here by the structure. Got my little girl Hula Ann over there. You see her? Ain't she pretty? I set her out here just to see what they do. See how they react to her. I don't know if you guys can see these. Here, all of these have just been ripped clear out of the ground. Not a single one is cut. They've all been torn down. It means they've all been selected. But for some reason, this is a great one. Look at that. What the heck does that? You guys see that? So, every single one's like that. There's one over there. They're all ripped out of the ground. Not cut. And not dead either. Like that was a living tree. I'm gonna graffiti them a little bit. Because they have to be special for some reason. For them to take that tree and rip it out of the ground. The thing is, it's probably for a horrible reason. By that I mean, like, this will be a mighty tree one day. Not anymore. I'm a retarded Sasquatch. These things. They're retards! They're absolute pussies. Yeah, I don't like these things one bit. Here I am. Here's my Hula. Ain't she pretty? That's my girl. A little shelter I made in case it rained. I could hang out here. I don't know how long I'm gonna hang out here tonight. Just felt the need to gear up and come out here. Glad they haven't taken my little girl. I love you, Hula. Hula tula dula. I ain't gonna do. These weren't ripped out. I wouldn't think this is a Sasquatch structure at all. They're all ripped out of the ground. Like, I mean, freaking look at that. What does that? What machine does that? What animal does that? Nothing but a freaking Sasquatch. You guys, like, it was clearly living when it was torn down. It has some purpose, some meaning. They make these. I don't know why. There's those X's. There's an X over there. Let's go over to the X. Getting the creepies. I ain't scared of these things. Where's the X? Yeah, there's the X over there. You can't really see it in the daytime. But let's go over here. Yeah, here's an X. That looks like it was just torn down where it was. Okay, I don't want to get tripped up on the barbed wire. Let's see, where's a good place to... Alright, cool, yeah. Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, it just fell off from there. This might just be a coincidental X, but there's so many Sasquatch structures around here. Honestly, no, I mean, it'd be pretty hard to get lost in here. It's pretty open. So all this. There's this. It's kind of interesting. So this is definitely a Sasquatch stomping ground. Tomorrow I'll go over to the other side. Again, it's nighttime, so it's gonna be hard to find them. But there's tons of weird structures over there. And yeah, you can see it up there. There's another one. A tree just lining perfectly like that. I don't know if you guys can. It's really, yeah, that one's kind of minor. Looks like there's one over there, but I'm not 100% sure. So they lean like saplings against trees to where it's like the tip of the tree is like perfectly against the other tree. It's kind of weird. And that, like, you guys see how that is just perfectly placed between those trees? Like it fell perfectly in between. You guys see that big tree just in the middle of there? So there's Sasquatch structures all over here. Like I said last night, I heard that a tree get torn down. And this is the same spot where Will heard multiple trees getting torn down in one night. So they don't like people around here. They don't like people around here. Oh no. Well, here I am, you fucking pussies. I'm not afraid of them. Like, look, he's that structure from there. Look at that thing. Can you guys see it? Damn. I need to stop putting this thing on high because it kills the battery quick. Alright, so there's the barbed wire fence. That was what I was looking for. There's another one. I thought wasn't that it was a little farther up, but nope. I almost tripped out here on a lot of stuff, so just being careful. I have a helmet on this time, so a little tripper safe. Yeah. You guys see that? No human made that. No human ripped those things out, those flipping things out of the ground and formed that. That is a Sasquatch structure. And they're pussies. They're not even going to defend their home. This is actually great defense if they were to charge me. They're not, I know. Looks a little bit burnt. No, that's ripped, you can see. Yeah, that's just dirt and shit. It's not a burn. So they had to have picked these trees for some reason. Let's do some graffiti. Got my Sharpie. No, I'm gonna stay on this side. Sasquatches. Oh, it's not doing anything. It's too wet. Shit. Alright, is the pen okay? Yeah, pen's golden. Let's see. Let's try like a little bit of water off. There we go. Sasquatches. Come on. This is fucking up my Sharpie. It isn't working. Sasquatch. It's not fucking doing anything. Let's see this. Yeah, it's not gonna write anything. It's too wet. Dang it. I was really hoping the graffiti would get to them. That's okay, I can still draw pictures and tape them all over. And they're staying there the whole winter. Unless they want to tear them down. They probably will, but it's okay. Still made my point. There's that beautiful girl. Oh, that's creepy. Come give her a kiss, you little fucking faggots. What do they think of hula? My hula. A little giddy today. Oh man. Hopefully I'm not back home for long. I would just after Christmas I want to be gone. Really want to be gone. Hula tula dula. Alright, I'm gonna break this up.